Pisces, we're here to do you a read. Okay, so August read, but also a timeless read. So when you find it for 4 weeks in the future. It is my intention. I don't even know what I'm saying. I always get lost on this bit. Okay, it's a general read. So it won't fit everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it, okay? It is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. Anything else is in the description box below. So private reads, any channels I recommend. Also feel free to comment on the video. Your comments are always much appreciated. Hold on, I'm just setting fire to the place. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm setting fire to the place. Gosh, literally went up in flames. Yeah, so feel free to get involved. I've got some single reads coming out for those that are single and not dealing with anyone very, very shortly. I've also got the third party read. So we're going to be taking it, if you're involved in a third party situation, take a look at your person, how he views you and how he views this other person and what's going on in this entanglement. So that should be quite juicy as well. All on the recommendation of my subs. So if you would like a specific read done, feel free to get involved and let me know, okay? Because I will do them for you. Anything else, as I said, is in the description box below. Pisces, we're going to crack on with this and we're going to have a look at the next 4 weeks energy for you. Also, feel free to bash my buttons. It does help grow the channel and it is much appreciated on my behalf, okay, if you can do that for me. Hold on, let me put myself down a little bit further. That'll do, won't it? So Pisces, come on, let's have a look, yeah? Let's have a look at the energy for Pisces for the next 4 weeks. What is going to be occurring for Pisces in the next 4 weeks? The overall energy of this read is, the Moon card. So a little bit of uncertainty there, Pisces, with the Moon card. Maybe a little bit in your emotion over something. I want to say go with your intuition on something. I also want to say pay attention to your dreams with that Moon card. They may be significant. Something going on behind the scenes, Pisces, that you can't see, okay? So just bear that in mind as well. Your current situation is the 9 of Swords. What's crossing you is the 3 of Pentacles. In the foundation is the 6 of Cups. On your mind is the 9 of Pentacles. In the recent past is the Star card. Coming up into the next 4 weeks is the 4 of Swords. Really thinking about something here, Pisces. What is it you are thinking about? How you view yourselves, Pisces, is the Magician. Wow, that's a strong card. Outside influence, the person you are dealing with, the person you are asking after, some sort of outside influence within your environment that has a knock-on effect to you. It can be an ex, it can be someone you're with, it can be a parent, a mother, yeah, just an outside influence, a friend, a colleague, something that has some sort of influence on you. There is the Emperor. Quite positive energy for that person as well. In your emotion, Pisces, is the Wheel of Fortune. So when is this good luck going to come in? When is this positive change going to come in? Maybe karmic situation, karmic cycles. We've got the 6 of Cups there. And the outcome for this read is the 9 of Wands. Persevering, pushing on through. Underneath the deck, maybe a little bit of juggling to do with that 2 of Pentacles in the upcoming 4 weeks. So let's take this read a little bit deeper. Let's see what is happening for Pisces in the upcoming 4 weeks. From the present moment to the upcoming 4 weeks. Let's see what's happening with Pisces. We're going to clarify this Moon card. Tell me about this Moon card for the overall energy of Pisces for the next 4 weeks. Again, Ten of Wands. So there may be a little bit of uncertainty about where you're headed, okay, with this moon card to the Ten of Wands, but there's also a sense of wanting to reach that place of stability within your life. A little bit of uncertainty about it, a little bit of emotion about it. There could even be a little bit of fear here. The moon card is something that goes on behind the scenes, maybe karma here working its magic for you, but there's a sense of you wanting to get to some sort of stability in your life here. There is the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is maybe heading towards another relationship, or this could be uncertainty within a relationship, and wanting to get towards some stability and a stable place within a connection. But it is about the Two of Cups, and that is about relationships. It's about emotion, it's about creativity, it's about partnerships, but it's all about healthy partnerships and trying to reach that place of healthy union. All right, now it could be trying to reach that place with a healthy union with yourself, with another person, with even a situation, getting to some sort of stable, healthy place within a connection or partnership. And that moon card is just a little bit of uncertainty there, but also at the same time it's about using your intuition, and it is about paying a close attention to your dreams. I don't know why that's come in, so just pay attention to your dreams, okay, in the next 4 weeks. Now, the current situation is this Nine of Swords. So a little bit of fear, a little bit of worry, okay, over something. It can be major fear or major worry, or it could just be like a little bit of a little bit of annoyance that is going on in your current situation. Yeah, we've got the Empress. Okay, so this could be worrying about the future, worrying about growth, worrying about expansion. You know, the Empress in reverse is about creatively being blocked on your path, okay? Something that is not materializing, something that may have run its course. But I get a sense here that you're wanting something, but you're worried about something at the same time. Yeah, so again, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse there. So again, it's asking you to keep focused, okay? You may feel in the upcoming next 4 weeks a little bit unmotivated about a situation. And this could just be within yourself, because the Eight of Pentacles is the lack of opportunity that you feel around you at this present moment in time. Okay, so it's a sense of you worrying about something, worrying about an opportunity, worrying that something isn't coming together in your life. There's a lack here and you're worrying about it. Yeah, and just that Eight of Swords, a little bit overthinking the situation, Pisces. Don't overthink the situation, okay? So, yeah, just a little bit stuck in your head about something, about someone, and a little bit stuck in your head about progressing forward. Now, what's crossing you is this Three of Pentacles, which is collaborating, working together, but it's crossing you. So it might be the fact, the lack of teamwork, the lack of coming together with something or someone. And really with that Four of Swords, I just get a sense of really overthinking. Pisces, don't overthink a situation, because that Four of Swords as a crossing card would mean that you may be restless about something that you want to put work into, but it doesn't seem like it's coming together for you, okay? There is that Three of Swords. So also about healing from the past here. And the past is here, okay, in your current situation. So there's a little bit of past energy coming through into the situation, all right, in the next sort of now to the next 4 weeks. I want to see what this is for you. What is crossing you with this Three of Swords? What is crossing you with this Three of Swords is the Hangman. So it's about you healing from it, okay? So it's about you healing from whatever happened in the past, and it's about you letting go, okay? So don't hang on to anything from the past. It's about you making some sort of transition now in your life, in a forward direction. But it's in your crossing position, and it's just a sense of it's not the difficulty of letting it go, but it's just like a real sense of, with that Hangman as a crossing, that you're overthinking something, okay? So don't, whatever it is, it could be to do with a person, a situation that you're going through, it's asking you not to overthink. Tell me about this Six of Cups in the foundation of this read. Yeah, there's an obstacle here. So there's some sort of blockage that you need to release from the past. This Chariot talks about breaking free from the past, okay? The Chariot in reverse is this movement forward. It's breaking free from this Six of Cups. So breaking free from the past, okay? And this is what's just crossing you. And this is where you may be feeling a little bit stuck, like you want to break free from the past, but you're having difficulty in doing it for whatever reason, okay? Now, the Chariot, the Six of Cups is also about your own happiness and about family as well. Your own happiness, your family, your children, breaking free towards victory and success, okay, with that Chariot here in reverse. Put one more on that. But we've got that Moon card as well. And again, there's some fear around you. Now, it could be the fear of breaking free from the past. It could be that the past is following you even, do you know? And there's a sense that you want to break free from it, but maybe the past is following you and you're having difficulty breaking free from it, even though you want to. And then the Moon card again, you know, is about some sort of betrayal and some sort of anxiety. It's put one more on that for the Moon card. Yeah, again, bang, straight into the Six of Cups. So the past, I feel, may be heavily influencing your current situation, and there's really a sense of wanting to break free from it, but you're stuck in this energy because if it's not you being able to break free from it, perhaps the past isn't breaking free from you. I really feel it's about taking your control back as this Nine of Pentacles, okay? This is about your self-worth, your self-value. This is about self-respect and finding your independence within your own right, okay? This is actually a bit of a card of the Nine of Pentacles, working towards something that you want to achieve for yourself. So there's a sense of release, 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 but the past is creeping up on you, all right, over the next 4 weeks. There is that Seven of Cups there. So, you know, it may seem that it is a bit of a fantasy. It's a bit of an illusion or a bit of wishful thinking, yeah, going on your mind at this present moment in time. This can be choices, and you having to make some choices for yourself about your own Nine of Pentacles, your own independence, your own freedom. But it may be just having you making those choices, yeah, for self here with that Nine of Pentacles. There is that Seven of Wands. We've got 2 sevens in a row there, so go Google 77 and look at the progression we've got. We've got, you know, we've got the Six of Cups, we've got the 7, we've got the 8. So there's a progression. 9 of Wands, we've got this progression forward. So you coming out of something. Now the 7 of Wands talks about your boundaries and not allowing people to cross your boundaries. It talks about you standing up for yourself and standing your ground. there may be some challenging times ahead, and because this is on your mind, you may know there may be some challenging moments up that you're having to deal with, or that are coming up for you. Okay, there is that Queen of Wands. They could be to do with another person, but I also, with this Queen of Wands, it's about you. Yeah, with this Queen of Wands, it's about you being the diva that you are, or if you're not a diva, it's about getting your diva on, and it's about going out there and making things happen for yourself. All right, so it's a bit of a courageous card, determination card, and standing your ground, and wanting to push forward. All right, there's a sense of wanting to leave the past in behind here, but also a sense of the past creeping up on you in the next 4 weeks. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you could be dealing with someone who hasn't got a very good attitude towards you. All right, and you may know with that Seven of Cups there that there may be some choices that you have to make for yourself, okay, regarding this person. But this Queen of Swords is sort of like not a very nice person. She's a bit cold-hearted. She has difficulty in communicating, and difficulties in solving problems in an adult way. And I don't like to say the word, bitchy, but she could be not viewing you in a very, or he could be not viewing you in a very nice way at the moment. All right, yeah, and there we go, moving on. So it's a real sense of you moving on from the past, but it's a real sense that the past is chasing you. Okay, so let's see what happened in the recent past. We've got that Star card. Now that talks about coming through some very difficult times, the Star card. But it's a sense of healing now. It's a sense of going after your wishes fulfilled. And also a sense of getting your emotions in balance. And using your intuition now as you push forward. And having mental clarity. This is a lot about self, Pisces, okay? There is that Five of Pentacles, but it's having mental clarity maybe on the lack that you had in a past connection or in your life previous to where you are now, okay? Maybe you felt you weren't being assisted in some way, that someone wasn't on the same page as you. But with that Five of Pentacles, it all talks about, being left out in the cold. But that Ace of Swords to that Five of Pentacles, having mental clarity over this now. Wow, there you go, Emperor. So now the boundaries have come in. Now you're re-establishing order within your life. Now you're looking towards your strong foundation. It's about your self-control, your self-discipline, you thinking things through very logically, but don't overthink the situation as well. And also you setting, some new boundaries for yourself and some new structure for yourself with that Emperor card there. So it's a very strong energy here in the past, where you've overcome something, where you've healed from something, where you've understood the lack of something in your life, within a situation or within a relationship, and now you're in your power. But coming up now into the current moment, it looks like the past may be chasing you, maybe creeping up on you. Yeah, there's a sense of you moving on from it, but there's also a little bit of a sense of the past returning. So just bear that in mind, Pisces. Now in the next 4 weeks, we've got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about taking time for yourself. It's about rest, rejuvenation, meditation, sort of, you've been at battle, with other people, with other situations in your life, even with yourself, with the Four of Swords there. It's about the knight that's been out in battle for a long, long time. He comes back and now he has to take time for himself. All right, so you could have been at battle with other people, other situations, or at battle with yourself, but now it's about being kind to yourself. It's about rest, rejuvenation, meditation, okay? And wow, the Strength card, okay? So this is about being kind to yourself, being patient. It's about overcoming sort of obstacles from the past. It is about healing as well. And it is about your health, actually, the Strength card. So watch your health, take care of yourself. But also the Strength card is about standing in your power and taking action towards what you want in your life now. It's a very strong but silent card, okay? Bang. Choices and decisions that you need to make in love, okay? Very deep ass connection that's around you, and that Lover's card is about the relationship. Yeah, it's about emotional choices that need to be made, relationship issues. Do you commit? Do you not commit? There's a little bit of a dilemma. There may be some temptation. There's a little bit of doubt there, but you're digging deep with the Strength card to make choices with that Lover's card that are healthy for you. And I don't feel you're going to dive straight into making choices, you know, quickly, because you've got that Four of Swords. So it looks like you're taking your time to make right decisions for yourself, yeah, with that Lover's card there. But yeah, it's definitely some emotion and love around you for the next 4 weeks. Yeah, maybe a little bit of juggling to do. Again, there's a decision and a choice that you've got to make. A little bit of toing and froing, a little bit of juggling, trying to regain balance of your life. It's about adapting to a new situation as well. But don't forget, the Two of Pentacles asks us to have fun. Okay, so perhaps not be so serious about things. It's about flow, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the flow and going with it, the ups and downs, and adapting to a situation. And maybe in the upcoming 4 weeks, having to prioritize as well, something over something else. This is where you may just feel a little bit restricted and a little bit stuck because you're having to prioritize things, okay? There is the King of Cups. So this is about finding emotional balance, emotional strength, okay? Yeah, emotional maturity that is coming in for you. But there's forward movement, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally moving forward. The King of Cups, you could also be moving forward in a new direction of love or emotion or some sort of creativity here, because the Eight of Wands is about forward movement, physical, mental, emotional forward movement. It's about progression, and it's about taking action. It is also about you know, traveling physically as well, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so forward movement coming up in the next 4 weeks for you. We've got this Nine of Cups in reverse. It looks like someone isn't happy though. You know, I don't feel it's you that's not happy, because, you know, you've got this Four of Swords where you're really contemplating and drawing on your strength and trying to make something happen in a love situation where there might have to be some adapting to do. It could be a new person. I don't feel it's an old person. I feel like you've reclaimed your power over this old person, although I do feel them still in your energy, okay? And they may be making you feel restricted in some way because you are moving on from something, okay? Old grief, moving on, acceptance of that, okay? Even forgiveness of it. But it does like have a sense that the past is chasing you and you're feeling restricted. Now, there could be, with this Nine of Cups, someone's wishes aren't fulfilled, and this energy is around you in the next 4 weeks. So tell me about this Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, letting go. It looks like someone's having a hard job letting go of you, Pisces. There is that Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it could have been, you know, a long-term partner, a long-term situation. But I feel about this is about you releasing the past. Okay, now for the Queen of Pentacles, your long-term, your structure, staying very grounded, staying very down to earth and moving forward, okay? But we've also got this this Nine of Cups in reverse, which is about wishes not fulfilled and someone actually holding on. It's a little bit of a smug energy with that Nine of Cups in reverse as well. So just watch it, okay? So you may have the past returning to you, and if you don't want the past returning, I'm giving you a heads up now that it may be. But I think you've moved on from the past, Pisces. You've released that with that Ten of Swords there. It talks about actually, you know, Ten of Swords talks about actually feeling very defeated at one point in your life, where you've actually been at rock bottom. But it talks about having worked your way through that energy, okay? So maybe you've worked your way through that energy with someone from your past, and perhaps this person isn't happy about it, okay? Because it seems like they're coming. They're sort of coming after you. It's sort of like the past returning, okay? Because someone's not happy about the forward movement that you've made. So just bear that in mind. Now, you see yourself as the magician, and the magician is someone who creates their own reality, okay? Bang, straight into the Ten of Pentacles. I don't need to say anymore. You are creating your long term. You are creating your abundance, and you are creating your own happiness. Okay. Ten of Pentacles also talks about family and creating a happy, you know, a family life. It can also talk about being investing your time. Yeah, so where you invest your time as well. Watch where you invest your time. Yeah, so we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. So just watch where you invest your time. There's a sense of being a little bit emotionally blocked here. Tell me about that Page of Cups. I'm just doing that quickly. Yeah, wrong choices, okay, and a little bit of conflict. Know as the magician, know as the magician that you create your reality. You're trying to create your Ten of Pentacles, and understand that if you believe you're making wrong choices and wrong decisions, then that's what you're creating. So if you believe that the decisions you are making are correct, then that is what you are creating as well. So just watch the laws of attraction and manifesting. If you're manifesting something into your life, there mustn't be any doubt, okay? You mustn't doubt yourself. You mustn't doubt whether you've made the right decision or whether you're making the right decisions. You have to trust and believe that you are making the right decisions for yourself, okay? Then that way they manifest, okay? Right, outside influence is the Emperor and the Three of Cups. So it looks like someone in your environment who you are dealing with, asking after, or a situation has taken control of their life as well. We've got that Three of Cups there. That talks about celebration, Emperor's re-establishing order. Three of Cups is about victory. It also talks about healing, and it looks like they are re-establishing some sort of order in their life. We've got the Fool card there, which is a sense of not wanting to take a risky leap forward, okay? It's a sense of not wanting to be irresponsible, a sense of gullible. So it's a sense that they don't want to be gullible. They don't want to take a risky leap. They want to concentrate on their happiness and establish something for themselves. I feel that's secure, because the Fool card in reverse is not a secure card. All right, and there's a sense with the Emperor that they want this stability. They're trying to build something for themselves here and find their own happiness, and they're actually not prepared with that Fool card to be gullible or to take leaps of faith towards anything irresponsible. Okay, so there's a sense of them wanting some sort of order and structure. Again, they've got this Page of Cups in reverse, which talks about healing, but it also talks about a sense of feeling emotionally low, or dealing with someone with manipulative energy or someone who was irresponsible. So it, to me, with that Emperor card out first, it's like they don't want to deal with that energy anymore. Yeah, and the Four of Wands in reverse. So again, it's about really about re-establishing some sort of structure for themselves with that Four of Wands in reverse. You know, this is something that is joy, but it's clouded joy, and it's some sort of stability that they're after. Put one more on that, please. And the Five of Wands. So in a little bit of turmoil about what they want for their future, not what they want for themselves, because I feel with that Emperor out first, they know what they want for themselves. It's a very, very strong card. It's like they don't want to take any blind leaps of faith with the Fool card in reverse towards anything that isn't going to serve them. All right. Now, I just want to say that this person's energy does not feel like this past person's energy. All right. I just want to say that this person has the Emperor. They have order. They have structure. Yeah. And they're wanting to make wise decisions for themselves. Yes, there's a little bit of inner turmoil going on. There's a little bit of emotionally low energy going on, but it's all about the Four of Wands, and it's about structure, and it's about order, and it's about creating that for themselves. Now, that energy does not feel like this past person's energy. All right. So you could be dealing with more than one person in your life at this present moment in time. So just bear that in mind, okay? Now, this Wheel of Fortune is how you feel in your emotion. And this is good luck. This is good fortune. This is about jumping off of karmic cycles. This is about jumping off that karmic wheel and waiting for those positive changes to come in, turning points, change, positivity, straight into the Magician. Wow. And it's how you view yourself, Pisces. Okay, so actually understanding what you've been through, yeah, and understanding the relationships and the entanglements that you have been through, maybe 4 karmic lessons here, bang, straight into the Magician, creating your reality, the beginning of something significant, taking your power back, being disciplined, bang, straight into that 9 of Pentacles, which is the repeat card of what's on your mind, your own independence, your own self-worth, working on your money, loving on yourself, respecting yourself, your self-worth, your self-value, but also where you invest your time. Okay, so it's quite an amazing energy. It's actually the Magician creating your reality. I like it, Pisces. I like it. Now, the outcome for this read is the 9 of Wands, which is pushing on through, persevering and being resilient in a situation. Okay, now bang, we go into that King of Swords. So this is about reclaiming your power with that King of Swords. We've got this Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Star card. So it looks like King of Swords. I don't think this King of Swords could be your energy, reclaiming your power. Yeah, Pisces. But I also am getting a sense of it being someone else's energy. Did we not have the King of Swords in? Did we not have the King of Swords in your current energy? We didn't. It's not there. Where? I'm sure I saw the King of Swords somewhere. Ace of Swords, 3 of Swords, King of Cups. No. Okay, right. Well, the King of Swords is about reclaiming your power. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. I'm going to find it. I'm sure. Oh, perhaps it was in another read. Perhaps I'm just doing read after read. Yeah, perhaps it's in another read. Okay, so the King of Swords is about reclaiming your power. Okay, it's about speaking to people if you need to speak to someone, confiding in someone, consulting a professional, if you need to consult a professional, okay? But we've got that Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is it's focusing on the short term, but it's the lack of progress, okay? It talks about the lack of progress. So I, Pisces, want to say don't doubt yourself, okay, with that Page of Pentacles in reverse. It really is about it's about not overthinking, but it's about reclaiming your power with that King of Swords, and it's about pushing on through and being persistent in your life and in the situation that you are in. All right, what is that Page of Pentacles about? So Page of Pentacles is about, yeah, I think, do you know what, I think that you're dealing, there's someone else in your energy, okay, for the outcome. We've got the High Priestess, and this is, it can be another person, all right? But there's also a sense with that Seven of Pentacles that you've hit some sort of milestone in your life where you're taking stock, where you're reevaluating your life, okay? With the High Priestess in reverse, it talks about listening to your inner voice, all right? It's about not being misguided by other people or the other voice that you hear. It's about going with your intuition, okay? So just bear that in mind. This is your card, actually, isn't it, Pisces? The High Priestess. So just go with your intuition on a situation. We've got the Star card as well. So this is faith. This is hope. This, again, is intuition. We've had the Moon card, which is intuition. So there's a lot of intuition going on in the next 4 months for you. And you're being asked to go with your intuition. Again, pay attention to your dreams, okay? Just want to say that. With that High Priestess, I still think you've got someone in your environment here. Tell me about this High Priestess, because that can actually be known as the other person. Yeah, I just think it's about planning now. Knight of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. It's about you going on another direction. What is this secretive energy, though? The High Priestess in reverse is some sort of secretive energy. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so your future has not yet been revealed. Okay, the High Priestess to the Wheel of Fortune, it's karma. Yeah, it's a very karma, spiritual sort of energy. And the High Priestess is about using your intuition and following that. But the High Priestess is also about something that hasn't been revealed to you, as is the Moon card. And with that Wheel of Fortune, as of yet, your future may not, or your destiny, or actually your life's purpose, may not have been revealed to you yet. Okay, so this is about staying on the course that you're going in, staying on that direction that you're going on, okay? But with that Knight of Pentacles, it's about being patient, yeah? And it's about steady progress. It's about being mindful. It's about being meticulous. It's about paying close attention to detail. And it is about putting effort into something and never giving up on the Star card, which is yourself, which is your wishes fulfilled, which is, you know, the things that you want, yeah? Positive change, the difficult phases that you have gone through. It's about following your aspirations, but it's also about being optimistic, okay? And I really get a sense with the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, your future has not been revealed yet, you know? You're on a new path. There's a sense here of you being this free spirit. And also with this Tower, I'm feeling some sort of breakthrough and epiphany coming towards you, okay, in the next 4 weeks. It's a real positive card. It's a very spiritual card. Some of my Pisces may be on that spiritual route, on that spiritual journey, but it does look like you do have the past chasing you catching up with you in the next 4 weeks. And this outside influence, I feel, is a very different energy to this past person. So you could be dealing with a couple of people here. But on the whole, Pisces, it looks like you are following the Wheel of Fortune, your destiny. I just want to say, don't overthink a situation, okay? It's all about gut. It's all about intuition. With the Moon card, the Star card, the Magician even. Yeah, it's all about manifesting your reality. So keeping optimistic with the Star card. And, you know, the overall energy is actually about healthy union. And that's with either another person, with other people, or with self. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Universe wants to say, don't let your past hold you back. And there's a real sense of the past creeping back in here. Okay, you're very close to achieving your goal. Star card to the Wheel of Fortune to the Magician, absolutely, you know, Pisces on point there. Time to give rather than to take. So take that if it resonates with you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Confidence is key, absolutely. 9 of Pentacles, you had it twice. And don't let your pride get in the way. That might be for some of my Pisces out there. And also, nothing will come of this situation. I'm taking that as the past situation, okay? What else does Universe want to say to Pisces? What else does Universe want to say to Pisces? Live your role, not your soul. Oh, live your soul, not your role. I love that. Do what you love. Strengthen your gifts. This is anything that you excel in or anything that you are good at. Strengthen those. Work towards those. Understand your strengths. Yeah, understand your strengths. Reach for the stars. I love that, Pisces, with that star card there. Nurture yourself first. Absolutely. It's time to put yourself first, okay? And admit your vulnerability. Pisces, do not be scared to open up, and do not be scared to admit your vulnerabilities if you need to admit them. You've got that King of Swords there, which does tell me, you know, if you need to speak to someone, if it's not a professional, just speak to someone, then speak to someone about your issues that you have. You know, the King of Swords is a little bit emotionally detached, and he tends not to show his vulnerable side. So if you feel like you need to open up to someone, confide in someone that you can trust with your emotional issues, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, what a beautiful, beautiful read. I love you long time. Good luck with this past energy that is chasing you. You do have something quite strong in another area of your life, an outside influence, because these two energies are not the same. And keep manifesting here, okay? Remember, if you are the Magician, be optimistic, be positive, because the Magician creates his reality, all right? And your reality that you're wanting to create is the 10 of Pentacles. Some sort of structure, some sort of order, something to do with family, wealth, happiness, abundance, okay? So that is what you're wanting to create. So just watch if you're manifesting, all right? Keep your intention positive. Pisces, that's what I have for you. I love you long time. I love me hard back. If you are still here, feel free to bash all of my buttons, because it helps grow my channel, and I am eternally grateful for all your help. So namaste.